You can go on a stretch where you're in real estate where you might have 7 homes, all are profitable, and then you have one bad home that could delete the profits from like the last 2 or 3. It could be like one bad project, one bad partnership. Like I said, things back. But it takes some risk to figure out how you want your partnerships to go. It takes risk to know how, you want your projects to go. It takes risk to know how you want your processes to be. Like, it takes the experience to know how you want to go about your business. But, whatever you go through, just make sure you don't make those mistakes twice. You don't want to keep repeating the same things, because then you didn't learn from it and you're not being mindful, and now you're just being ignorant to what can happen again. Nobody is against the process. Nobody is against the framework of you can't be too cocky out here. You have to be certain and assertive about doing what's right, about doing what's going to work. There's a blueprint for everything. Don't think that you need to always make up the new blueprint. Just think about how to make things faster. That's always the biggest thing. People are always trying to make up new things. Think about how to make things faster. Think about how, in my business, in construction, but roofs, how can I go from lead to come in to material list already knowing, and cost already knowing, all in cost, all in labor. How do I go from point A to point B quick, as soon as possible? Speed, it's not just always speed to lead, but speed to execution, and just the execution timing. The more you don't have to put thought into something, the better, because then it's automated. Then you don't have to think about it. Then it's seamless. How to build better offers, how to just be better, how to study faster, how to retain as much information as possible. With all this entrepreneurship, all this business, it takes risk, it takes long hours, it takes time, it takes testing. And if you're not willing to do all those things, then God bless you, because you're not built for this. And the average person isn't built for this.